Good evening. This is Cab here to drive you crazy. And this is just a quick little update video. As you can see, the title that I have for this video is basically just explaining to you guys, sharing a little bit about what's going on over here. So we have officially received an executive order that is actually like another little mini shutdown that we're having within our region, which is kind of a worrisome to a lot of people. But ultimately, the one thing that is, kind of in the bothersome of it is, most of the locations are actually doing complete shutdowns, while some other places are just doing like temporary day shutdowns. So for our particular area, it's really more on Sundays that it will be called the no movement. This is something that had been happening before I even got to the Philippines, in this particular situation where my wife and the family has gone through it already, but not necessarily myself. So ultimately, it's called the No Move Sunday. So you will not see a single car, a single tricycle, or anything out on the road. No one's allowed to go out. Businesses will be closed. There's no place that you can actually go to and get anything from anywhere, because it is a mandatory order that is done by the government. Which is why I'm bringing up the situation that, obviously, as I will share again from the video that I posted a couple of days ago, saying that I did receive my NBI clearance. So one of the biggest things that needs to be taken care of is still my extension. So at the moment, we're looking at this, mini shutdown until at least the 15th. So that still gives us some time, if we wanted to be able to, go over into get the extension done for the visa, if it ends up being any worse. But the one thing that we can say is, by tomorrow we should still be able to go to the place that we need to go to for the extension to be done, and take that all get that all taken care of, so that way it's not a 1 week time period of crunch time to try and get this extension done, and instead still have this 3 weeks time period, and then hopefully not have to worry about the situation after that. Because if the extension doesn't get done, obviously, then I would have what they call the overstay. And that kind of stuff is, semi-blacklisting kind of potentials, meaning that they could eventually, or choose otherwise, to just say, I'm not going to be allowed to be in this country anymore, and would never have an opportunity to come back. Which is why this is a very important thing for us to take care of, and kind of a lot of things that we still are trying to make sure that we have completely figured out by that point. Because if this, mini shutdown ends up extending further, then it can ultimately be that bad of a situation come my part, especially in the general areas that are taking this a little bit more seriously, which is in fact one of the locations that we have to drive through to get to the immigration station to be able to do my extension, is a complete shutdown. So to even figure out if we're able to drive through that city is still kind of in question come tomorrow, because officially it's by tomorrow when this entire little shutdown starts to happen. It means a lot of different changes for my church. It means a lot of different things for, where and the amount of people can be in certain locations. So ultimately, it's something that is still trying to be figured out right now. But I'm just giving you guys a little bit of forewarning to say, hey, stuff is still bad. There's a lot of places that are trying to reopen still, and we are kind of getting hit kind of hard again, especially in our general region, which is why these little shutdowns are happening. But obviously, stay safe, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, leave a like, a comment. I got the subscribe button right here, and as always, my name is Cab, and I'm here to drive you crazy. Aloha, God bless, and take care.